Hello and welcome back everybody to Mordheim, City of the Damned. We are with our Harbingers of Agony, just starting our next campaign mission. Last round I did send off the shipment. Well, it wasn't a request, but we did send the wordstone, hoping for the money to arrive soon, so we can finally get some more skills going. What we have is Marked for Death with good poor rating, Brutal with an exceptional but Crush Their Will. I'm not the biggest fan of that one since our guys are pretty slow in general. And Wordstone Rush on Brutal with exceptional. I think I'm going for this one since we still need a lot of money. And most of our guys are back. I think I will take Alak along this round. Well, for Brands, no, I think for Skeletor, he needs rest now. And also I want some more level on Alak. So let's see where we are heading this time.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
So, even though the description says that they are very attractive targets since they're clustered around the wagon, I'm not really sure if I'm happy with that. Enemies all standing together. Well, hopefully they are moving individually and come in one by one or two by two. Obviously, as well, our group needs to be gathered here in this area, and we need to get the wordstone, so let's deploy quickly. I don't think that we need to look into the certain order here, since they all have to walk around anyhow. Brand is a little bit faster. Guntram needs to go in the front. And then we'll see where we go. I'm probably walking around here with my guys and collect the wordstone that is here on the top, and maybe the one here in the middle. I'm not very fond of the fact that it's so much over the place, but I'm sure that we can handle it somehow. With this new mutation he can also climb now very well, and Ala can run a lot. We got these horns feet, or how it was called, and has a higher movement range as well as a better climbing chance and everything. Also, we are fighting an enemy chaos warband, or Cult of the Possessed warband. I'm hoping not to run into their impressive units, but take out the leaders and hero. No, the other way around. The heroes and the leader.
Objectives updated.
So we already have 1 out of 13 that we need. I think I will run around with Brand and with Alak, our possessed. I need to find a new name for him, I think, because twice Alak is confusing to me. And Alak and Brand should have the highest movement rate. And also can carry a lot of stuff around, and while the other guys are just collecting what is already on the way. So I think somewhere around here should be something. Actually in this building. If only I would know how to get inside. Now of course the trap is a pain. And let me check later on with one of the ranged units. And get him already up, if possible. Then he can collect these over here in one of the next rounds. So I'm looking forward to see his mutations. Hopefully he's going to get something similar good as Geryon did with the mutation of the arm, getting a nice weapon in there. I also would like some other new stuff in there to see what is actually available at all. Our guys are already half the way So probably next round already we will see the first enemies. So at least 2 or 3 of our other guys should keep up. With him I want to take a look inside, checking for the word stone. And try not to get the trap, just a fragment. But since everything is scattered so much, I'll collect it anyhow. Just get the additional experience points. Well, just Overwatch from here. Might mean that I have to pull these 2 guys back in the next round. Just a little bit, so the other ones are not too far away. I could make a choke point at the spot where Svankel is, right over here. It was very tight. There's always the danger though that the enemy will jump down here over here. And Brand is not able to get up. 2 times. 59% and he fails. And he's in a rather bad position right here. If the enemy is jumping down and attacks by that, they get additional hit chance. Even though I don't think it's going to happen. It's unlikely. Maybe I will move with Guntram and Mr. Muffin down here. Checking on these 3 weird stone spots. I will not be able to bring them in at the choke point if I manage to get that one going. And their movement, as said already before, is still not the best, so they probably will just hold us back in the beginning. We found already the enemies impressive. Pretty early. I was hoping not to find him at all though. But then we can also try to take him out. Yes, an interesting head mutation. I'd like to know what it's doing. Can we see it? Doesn't look like it. Well, then let's just try to kill him. For sure now we designed this choke point. The problem is that the enemy will always be able now to join the battle against our Alak. And if we are able to take his impressive out before the other enemies are actually there, that might give us quite some advantage above them. Well, so much for that. Luckily we are really good at dodging. Or he's really bad at hitting. I need a hit, so I can cast the Weapons of Destruction proper. And for that I'm going to delay even, and Brand has to join now here. Well, with them I will still stay up here. And collect some of the wordstone. His health is anyhow pretty low, so I don't think that he's much of a support. And I would really appreciate it if I don't find every single trap. But the wordstone, that was supposed to be somewhere over here. Well, Let's go back. And get that one that we can see actually there. No? Now I can't go to that movement point. What's so nice? So we don't go back. And apparently there's also demon around. I was actually thinking that they're only there when we are at warband level 6, which we are not. Now hopefully the demon is taking care of the enemy. His mutant seems to be joining upstairs with Alak, which means for us that we have to bring him back. Well, apparently we are not going for the side objective. It's getting a little bit too risky in my opinion. We first need to take care that our guy is actually surviving. That was pretty nice. I didn't expect him to hit that well. Now he has to move a little bit away. And I continue delaying. Hopefully he has enough movement points left for everything. You're not much of a help over here. So, Svanker. He's the last one I can bring in. That's a little bit unfortunate. Especially since he's missing. Well, then I also don't need to cast the Weapons of Destruction on Brand, but we'll do it on our Alak Impressive. Well, we failed. Didn't kill ourselves. That's something. And I should have better gone into a dodging stance or something like that. Since the enemy came there with his hero, I will try to get up with Brand there. They failed now climbing for the third time. But now finally he manages. I'm a little bit afraid of the fact that the demon is running around somewhere and we have no idea where it is. So I will not bring these two guys somewhere else. Oh, come on. Apparently I'm causing more damage on myself by trying to climb somewhere than the enemy is doing against us.
A new round has started.
So let's see, let's please try to evade a little. Yeah, that is not really what I was hoping for. He failed already his dodging, so that's already a good thing. Now we also found the enemy leader. Or basically he found us. So that was not bad, so let's try again to cast Weapons of Destruction on our Alak. Worked out perfectly. One more insult. And hoping that we dodge a little bit the next round, or the next attacks. Well, so much for that.
Objectives updated.
I don't want to face the enemy's hero just with him. I think what I will do is take a look where he is. There's our Brand. And then I will join the fight. There, both of them are. So let's fall back to here. And maybe wait for them to come. Well, we get line of sight. I was hoping for him to charge. And I was hoping actually also for a hit. Because with the charge, now he's in the fight, he failed the testing. And Brand will be able to attack the whole time now, without him being a big problem, I think. His head is glowing a little. So let's try to get a few more shots out. That's pretty good. Another 56%. He's doing much better with shooting at 56% than the other ones with climbing at 59%. And getting a handshot out on... Well, I could shoot also the mutant. I want to get the handshot on Alak. It says I have 2 targets, so why can't I shoot at him? There we go. Well, the handshot I can't shoot at him. Very strange. Let's go for a regular one. Also here we hit 30 damage, pretty nice. I know the enemies are coming from over there. Yeah, I wished for that hit before already. Oh yeah, I don't know why I go into parry. I just remembered that this guy cannot be parried. It explains probably as well why he didn't parry before. Rakim, let's do some damage against him. One regular, one strong blow. And here we should be able to parry. Also this guy is joining, having no ranged weapon though, so I don't see the use of bringing Guntram up here. I will try to slowly get him up here, maybe it works better. And it worked! Well done! On this side it works much better. Maybe even Mr. Muffin will have a chance to get up. And from here he might even get a charge still. That would be perfect. And it went up well. 98 damage is pretty much. Well, even though we did the wrong stance, Svankel had one dodge, or he had one miss, that's fine with me as well. And Alak is unfortunately pretty much hurt. So I need to kill him this round. And afterwards take care of his possessed. That's very good that he cannot join this round. So we can take care of the mutant with all of the guys that are standing there. Now failing the terror test, so we lose half of our offense points. But we still are able, would have been able, to kill him. Well, let's make sure that Svankel will kill him though. Well, sure, as you know, is never, but it at least increases the chance of killing him. Just a miss. At least he could have taken his dodge away or something. And I'm just going to delay so he can still join the fighting against his leader by just standing next to him. Fail test in fear. That's okay. Well, I'll try one more delay. Maybe Brand is attacking now before he will. No, he won't, so I have to check if I'm going to delay another time. And to be honest, I would like to shoot him now. He will not be able to kill him with the first shot, and now he starts missing. So let's try another one. And he's as good as dead. Do we have 47? Let's go for an aimed shot. Very nice. He's done for. Taking 24 morale away from the enemy. Yeah, why not trying? So let's quickly check what he had on him. Nothing we need. I was actually hoping that we would get some blue armbands, if actually there are some. I can't remember that I ever saw them. We have here another enemy coming in. So here I hope for a quick killing of the enemy. Yeah, one more delay. We have 3 movement points left. I don't think it will bring him to the tackle zone of the enemy, but still good enough for now. For the next round, then he will be there for sure. And if Brand and Mr. Muffin are able to kill him, what they just did, they still caused the all-alone testing on him. Unfortunately, he also just had crap on him. And well, there's no trap on the ground where I can pull him into, so we need to take the ambush from his side. Actually, there was one. Pretty nice. And we can just join and go for a strong blow. that worked of course perfectly now. One arm guy is coming in. Attacking Alak without having a testing. That's very strange. And unfortunately doing a lot of damage against him as well. Ah, he actually is still able to join. I need to see that I can get at least one guy down there to join the enemies from the backside. So if I could get him in, which I think I can't, I would have run past them with Mr. Muffin and would have looked if I can already bring him down. Now two-handed, I'm not very happy with that. That's painful. So here we go for a charge. Pretty nice hit, 107. So his leader is probably dying next round.
Has started.
I'm afraid though that also Alak will take too much damage now. Well, we always can hope that he is not going back into the Nether Realm, or how it's called over here, I'm not sure. But that he is just staying with us. At least one dodge would have been pretty nice. So, oh, we succeed the testing. Very nice, very good. Finally something good. Rolling 100. Weapons of Destruction. Who is still available here? And let's go for Svankel. And we are a little bit in trouble over here. We have 3 enemies against us. One of them being possessed. And just our leader, 2 range units, and 1 Dark Soul are here. So I want somebody else here. Killing the leader, bringing Geryon and so on down, probably will help us. And Geryon, I mean the new Geryon, Alak. Ah, close one. Brand will again be able to kill him. No sight of the demons so far, and I'm fine with that. Well, from the time it takes, it seems like the demon started moving. He's back. I don't know if he passed the testing. That testing he succeeded, but he failed the all alone test. So, can we get better shots out than we had before? Well, I see 44% everywhere. So that's what it's going to be. Even I could have done a better shot. Ah, yeah, finally a hit. Well done. Zarkonvel. I think the handshot is here the right choice, just to decrease his hit chance. At least it would have been the right choice if he would have hit. Just stay over there with your little dagger. Blood offering won't help. Regular attack is therefore. A miss also doesn't help us. And I'm almost certain that also Svankel will go down. Brand coming to save the day, hopefully. The other ones can check on the loot. Well, I don't want him to stand here. I don't want to attack him either. I want to take this guy out. For sure not going to happen this round, but it is very nice damage. Well, taking out Kano will take them some time. Especially since he has only a one-handed weapon. Guntram might be able to finally get into a fight. Not by charging 2 regular attacks though, please. Just so he will not be able to join the other guys there. It can't be so difficult to hit a guy that has only one arm. Svankel did an evade. Or no, he did not. He did a miss. That's even better. Can we get it without... Oh, the trap is actually already triggered, so that's fine. Can I get the fragment as well? It doesn't look like it. But I want to know what he had on him. Nothing that we want. Don't join over here. But cause an all-around test on him. Kidney strike is fine. Kidney strike would have been fine if you would have hit.
A new round has started.
For sure we have a few more guys we can cast our weapons of destruction on now. And it's going to be Brand. That one worked out. Also no curse. Perfect. So Halvar needs to die, so he's getting insulted. And afterwards we are dodging. Enemy is very close to the routing test. So with a little bit of luck, Svankel actually will still be living. No, he can be ignored, he is probably not fast enough to join. And let's cause a little bit of damage on Galvez as well. Or more likely to give him another target to attack. The damage should matter as long as we take the possessed out. Guntram should be able to do better than that. Still no demon in sight, so she's probably... I would assume she's in this corner over here, so nobody spotted her. Or him, you never know. And... well, by that I'm pretty lucky now that Mr. Muffin and Guntram were not able to get the words on over here. Let's go for the aimed shot. Causing a little bit of damage, hopefully. We can still do a regular shot as well. Also, that one hits. So with him, actually, we might have the chance of taking him out. One more shot. And even another aimed one. Well done. And the enemy is failing. Not the best round ever. Hopefully our Alak survived. Well, the wordstone, because of the victory, we get a little bit. Not the best, as I said. But better than our guys all dead.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
Yeah, there was not so much skill involved in this one, I have to admit. I would have preferred to fight his impressive on my conditions and not him joining me while I was still setting up. But you cannot always get what you want. And because of that also the experience is not that good. We didn't complete the side objective, we didn't do much at all. Alak not even close to leveling up. Light wound on Svankel.
Outstanding. The gods are with you.
Oh, a little bit of leveling. And full recovery on Alak. So it's okay. Well, by far not our best run. Even the stuff that we get is not really good. With clusters and shards I'm fine. But the items that we found are crap. Quickly paying our upkeep. We don't need to pay for treatment. We just have one guy. Oh, actually we need to pay 4 gold for his treatment. No? I didn't click on him. There we go. So one guy is going to be out for the next round. We'll see how we deal with that. For now, thanks for watching. And then I hope I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.